What's up, everybody? It's J and J with Justin and Jordan. What we got today, Justin?
So today we got Wizards talk. What's going on with Jordan Poole? The Orlando Magic's rise, and they've been playing very good. Josh Giddey. Unfortunately, Josh Giddey. Some things to talk about there. We got the Pistons, not looking too good, and also the Spurs.
The Spurs. Wow. We talking. We might as well call this the poverty episode. Every single topic is just a tragedy at this point. We're talking about two teams with over a 10-game losing streak, a fucking fraud, and a pedophile. That's kind of this is really the poverty episode. But let's just get into it. Let's talk about Jordan Poole, bro. As you saw, like KG was cooking this nigga. KG said, "You know what? I'm gonna own this fraud ass nigga," and he did it. He really did it. But he went further than me. I've never been on the Jordan Poole, bandwagon. Niggas wanted to come out here and say, "Oh, he's about to average like 25. He's about to be most improved. Give him his own fucking team. He's gonna hoop. Oh, the baddies are gonna show up courtside in DC." Bro, where's that been? He's not even averaging 20. Right now he's averaging 17.7 points. Just under 40% shooting. 28% from three, bro. Turnover machine in some games. You feel me? Not all games. He's averaging like 3, which is average. But the games where he's turning over the ball, that nigga got like 6 turnovers. And he's mad immature. He plays no defense. So KG came out and he said, "Bro, you're supposed to bring a championship mentality to this team as a champion. You studied under Stephen Curry, bro. Stephen Curry was your mentor. Before Draymond Green knocked the lights out of you, that was your mentor. 2 champions, bro. Multiple time champions. And you didn't take advantage of that tutelage. Now you want to go on to the Wizards. Oh, no. This is my team, Denny. This is my team, nigga. Well, your team is fucking ass. That you're on a poverty team, and it's your fault. You look like a bigger ass on that team than Kyle Kuzma. I thought that shit was impossible, damn near. He fucking did it. He really did it. So KG, rightful criticism. He went too far in saying that he shouldn't even be in our league, but I'll say this. Jordan Poole is in the league solely because of talent. Once that talent is gone, bro, the mentality is not keeping him in the game. That IQ is not keeping him in the game, bro. Defense is not going to keep him in the league for a long time. So unfortunately, once that talent goes by, bro, you will not have a place in the league like many other players that unfortunately suffer like this. Like a Tyreek Evans, like an OJ Mayo. We're seeing like the same shit low key. Like, bro, very talented guys, but once your talent is gone, what do you provide to a team?
Brandon Jennings.
Come on. Don't do my guy like that. He got hurt badly.
Yeah.
That was a little different. But I guess that counts though. Your talent went away with an injury. You feel me? But like, when you have like a bad mentality, bro, fucking Rashad McCants, that bitch ass nigga, like his mentality took him out the game. I think we're gonna see this with Jordan Poole if he doesn't fix up his act, bro.
That's crazy. I was just watching that clip with Gil.
Which one?
When he was like, "Oh, you need opportunity," and then Gil got tight. He's like, "No, nigga, I busted my ass because I see all these sorry ass niggas playing in front of me."
It's true. He beat everybody in practice. And just real quick on that, tired of Rashad McCants. This man said Pop is not a good coach. Wow. It's because he lacks. What it is that he lacks accountability, and he wants to take it out on coaches on why he didn't last so long in the league. Bro, it's your fucking mentality. That's why he's another example of what Jordan Poole can become if he doesn't change his act, bro. You got to change your mentality. You got to be a fucking leader in that locker room. It is a very young team, I understand. But you and Kuzma are the champions on the team, you feel me? You're supposed to bring championship DNA and mentality to the team. You not bringing that. Respectfully, Jordan Poole, you are not bringing that. You're acting like a child out there. It's a travesty. I mean, we already knew this was going to happen when you put together the personalities of Kuzma and Poole. But I didn't think it was going to be this bad, Jess. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. They're below Nyquil at this point. I don't even want to think about box score watching at this point.
Nah, yeah. I don't even want to think about it. Jordan Poole, I thought KG's comments was kind of on the money. Outside of that, he should be out the league shit. I felt that that was kind of strong, but I feel like it's KG. he speaks with a lot of passion. So like he probably didn't mean it, but like he's not gonna sugarcoat it. So he's just gonna say whatever the fuck is gonna come out of his head. So yeah, for Jordan Poole, it's kind of like it's sad to see because I was kind of looking forward to this. He gets a fresh start. He gets to kind of be one of the faces of the franchise. Washington they're in the midst of their rebuild. So maybe they take a chance with Jordan Poole. They could see what they have with him. I never thought it would be. Also, I'm quoting KG again. He thought he would be James Harden when he went to Houston, referring to Jordan Poole. I didn't really see something like that, but I did think he was going to put up a very inefficient, like 24, 23 points a game.
Yeah.
But he's not even doing that. And you see his body language out there. He's kind of just going through the motions, just throwing shit up, getting into it with teammates, not paying attention in the huddle. It's kind of just like his attitude kind of just sucks right now. And that's kind of like a dangerous place to be in, especially when you're like in a situation like Washington where it's like that's kind of like rock bottom.
Yep.
So if you're gonna fizzle out there, that's kind of like I don't even know. I'm like that. You kind of want to dig yourself out of that hole. So and it sucks too because there's not really any veteran presence in Washington, but I'm not blaming that on them. I feel like Kuzma and Jordan Poole got to step up and take that role because they are basically the veteran guys of that team. Unfortunately. So for Jordan Poole, I guess it's just in the game. Like when from the little that I've seen, he just has to make more strides as a player because he's still trying to like rush into like his buckets. Like he's just doing a lot of bullshit that he doesn't have to do. Like you're the guy now. Like he's still playing like I don't even know how to describe it. Like he's still playing like I mean I'm not saying like his spot is secure, but like you're a starting guy. You got paid. It's gonna take a lot more. Even though it's been disappointing right now, it's gonna take a whole lot. Like you have leniency to make mistakes right now, but like you have to do a lot more for them to finally say, all right, we're turning the TV off on the Jordan Poole show. So the flip still could be made. So it's still early, but right now so far I haven't liked how it's looked so far. But yeah, Jordan Poole, you just gotta get better. It's in the game so far. You gotta kind of just do what you're good at. Cause I remember 2 years ago, it's like everything was in stride, everything was smooth within the offense. Now he's just trying to like.
But why? Why? Who's he playing with?
He's playing with Steph Curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that is true. That's a big factor.
That's why I knew, bro, from the jump that this man was gonna be a fucking fraud. You benefiting from playing with fucking Steph and Draymond's playmaking, bro. They could hide your flaws. There's nowhere to hide now. There is nowhere to hide. And you know what this brings me up to also? I just thought about? Like you said, KG don't sugarcoat shit. KG is one of those old, like, vets, one of those old, like, OGs that when they speak, you fucking listen, bro. Dead ass, because he loves the fucking game. He's not going to bullshit like Paul Pierce or a lot of these other, Kendrick Perkins. He's going to tell you the truth. I'll be real with you. Jordan Poole's not going to take it seriously, in my opinion. He's not going to take those comments seriously. Like, all right, whatever, bro. I'm hooping. I'm getting paid, whatever. But what this brings me to, bro, is like, we need vets back, bro. I was just thinking in my head while you were talking, bro, like, how many vets are in the NBA that aren't all-stars? Like, you can't say, like, LeBron and shit. Like, D. Rose.
Yeah, D. Rose.
D. Rose, Kevin Love.
Marcus Smart.
Who else?
Does Al Horford?
Al Horford, 100%.
Yeah.
He hasn't been an all-star in, like, a while. But it's like, I'm thinking, it's like, every team used to have a fucking vet.
Yeah.
If this guy had a KG in his locker room, bro, he's whipping him straight, bro. That's what it is. Look at Jalen Green. Now you said, unfortunately, these guys are vets. Remember when Jalen Green was like, I'm big vet now last year? Got some real vets in now. They're winning. His attitude has changed. You got Dylan Brooks. You got Fred in there.
Jeff Green.
Look how shit's changed, bro. Look how everything's changed for that team, bro. Could they have been doing this with Ime but no vets? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And it's like I'm just thinking about all these teams like Charlotte. Big ass fucking red flag when it comes to having no vets. 0 vets. I could low key say it right now. I mean, like, even the Knicks, even good teams, no vets really. Julius Randle's like the closest thing, but he's a star. You feel me? Sometimes you need like a bench vet that understands like what it's like to be a starter and a bench guy and kind of handle the guys. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like the last time we were fucking good, right? Like 10 years ago, we were good. We had fucking Marcus Camby on the bench. You feel me?
Rasheed Wallace.
We had Rasheed Wallace on the bench.
Wasn't Kurt Thomas on that team too?
Kurt Thomas on the bench, bro. We had a lot of vets. Good teams had vets, bro, back then. But now it feels like a majority of teams, you don't have a vet, unfortunately. And to me, it kind of bothers me because, like, you don't need the vet to go out and give you 10 points per game. You need that guy to hold guys accountable. Like Haslam when he wanted to fight Spo. You feel me? No, Haslam when Butler wanted to fight Spo, remember?
Yeah.
And he's like, you got to chill the fuck out. And he's like, I'll fight you, man. I'll fight you. And then things calm down. Look what happened. They went to the fucking finals. You feel me? It's like, this is the importance of vets, bro. But unfortunately, teams don't give a fuck. They just want to get younger and younger and younger. They don't give a fuck about vets.
Yeah, it's sad. And it's crazy because but right before this, I was seeing they sent Grady Dick down to the G League. And a lot of people were saying, like, this was going to happen when you don't have vets. Like, you have fucking lottery picks go into the G League. And people are saying this is probably like, there's probably like 3, 4, 5 lottery picks that are down in the G League. I can't name them right now because I was just looking at that quick. They're like, that's a product of not having no vets. Because at least if you have a vet, you have a guy that can sit there, talk to them, and kind of just, even when they're not playing, they're still going to get some feedback and some gems from them.
On the court and off the court.
On and off the court. But, like, when you don't have that, you kind of just have to, like, all right, we just used the lottery pick, and he's not going to play. We're just going to send him down to the G. And that could hurt some players' confidence because they're like, damn, I'm not really good enough. It could help some because then they're just going to go down there and cook. But you never know. It's always, I feel like vets should come back, and it should trend in that direction. I'm not saying they should fucking play, but just have have a spot on the team.
Bro, let them average their 5 and show, like, imagine like of course he's too old right now. And not just because they white, but imagine like a JJ Redick, right? Yeah. Mentoring Grady Dick. Yeah. How much better that would do for his confidence. For JJ Redick to say, look, you're doing this in film, do this instead. But now what it feels like with a lot of teams is like, kind of like when an older brother is raising his siblings, y'all need fucking parents, bro. That's what the vets are, low key. You don't expect an 11-year-old to cook for a fucking 8-year-old. That sounds bogus as fuck. It's the same thing with vets. You can't have Jalen Green mentoring rookies. That shit sounds stupid. You feel me? You can't have Jordan Poole and Kuzma mentoring Denny and Bilal, bro. That's terrible. Mentoring Corey Kispert. That's terrible roster construction. Yeah. You feel me? Guys just want to put as many talented 22-year-olds as possible. You feel me? That's just not going to work out. You need a vet. Luka had Dirk. Bro. Luka had Dirk Nowitzki on his team to mentor him. You feel me? Kawhi had Tim Duncan on his last legs.
He had the best fucking mentors on his team.
Tony Parker, Ginobili. It's like, it's a problem, bro. It's a problem. Like we said it before, the John Morant show would not have happened if he had a vet in there. I understand they had Steven Adams. You need someone else besides Steven Adams. Yeah. You need a real veteran voice in the locker room to tell these guys, like, yo, knock it off, whether it's your bullshit off the court or whether it's because you're playing like Jordan Poole on the court.
I feel like Steven Adams is your vet on the court.
Yeah. You need off the court.
He's like, that's none of my business.
Bro, yeah, he's just like, you know what, guys, whatever. But on the court, it's like, all right, yo, like, let's chill out. Yeah. You need the vets to come back, bro. And anybody. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, bro, who just left the league that could still have a job, bro?
Iguodala.
To mentor these guys. Iguodala, I guess, but the Warriors are at that point where they don't really need it, you feel me?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying
just for anybody.
For another team. Yeah, not for the Warriors.
Like, Iguodala just left. I know I like to joke around about it a lot. Like, Isaiah Thomas could come back just to mentor, like, some guards. You feel me? Just to mentor Jordan Poole or some shit. You feel me? D Rose is a good vet. I think he's going to be a great vet for John Morant when he comes back. And hopefully he tells him to chill out. Remember, D Rose got in trouble too early in his career. Claiming that he was, I forgot. I really don't want to get this wrong. I'm going to be in trouble. But I forgot if he was claiming he's GD or BD. He threw it up in the photo. He apologized. He said, yo, I'm not fitted with gang stuff, whatever. He stopped. You feel me? That's some shit that kind of John Morant is going through, but much, much more. I feel like D Rose is a perfect vet for him right now.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, not every team has a vet, bro. That's what it is. If you get vets, niggas like Jordan Poole don't do this bullshit.
Yeah.
100%. Jalen Green, before he had his vets, was doing mad bullshit. Now look at him.
Yeah.
Now look at him. I would say, of course, his on-court play could be a little bit better, but I know that he's going to be greater later on because of these veteran presence than worse off. You feel me? Because without them, he'd be much more worse off.
Yeah.
That's all there is to him, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about more poverty teams, Justin. Before we end, let's end on a positive note. Let's end on the Magic.
All right.
Former poverty team. Want to talk about the Pistons or the Spurs right now?
We could talk about the Pistons.
Oh, the Pistons.
Yeah.
The Pistons were 5-37 since last year's trade deadline.
Damn.
What's going on with them?
Pistons hasn't really looked too good. A lot of shit like dealing with the lineups. I was gonna say I do want to cut them some slack, but it's been bad. So I'm not. But yeah, Jaden Ivey just recently got into the starting lineup again. Him and Cade have looked good. That's kind of what I wanted to see. And I remember I've been saying it since the summer that I've been in the summer league. I wasn't really too impressed with Jaden Ivey, so I was kind of like concerned at the start of the season when he was coming off the bench. But now, since he's gotten his spot back, I don't really know if that's more because Killian Hayes is out right now, or if he's just got back into the rotation like that. And a big part for them that they're missing is Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren's out. He's been out, but when he has played this season, he's been really good for them. So he's been that missing piece. But a lot of things that the big glaring hole for this team is like the shooting.
Terrible.
Around Cade, the spacing around Cade, and then just having other creators. Like Asar Thompson has been really great this year. He's having a great rookie year, but he's not a floor spacer. He's a atrocious 3-point shooter. Like, it's crazy. But once he figures that out, if he does, he could be fucking dangerous. But yeah, this team doesn't really have spaces like that. Jaden Ivey's looking more to go downhill, and I feel like he's looking for his own shots. Cade is like outside of Cade, it's tough. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that you got to figure out. But maybe another creator in there, but I think it's more so the spacing, because I think Ivy, I'm confident in his creation. Cade could create too. But it's really, I think also Asar could get stuff off the dribble. Like, he could create gaps and stuff for like passing lanes and stuff like that. But it all comes down to spacing and maybe having another play finisher. But you also need Jalen Duren to come back, because when he was playing, they looked good.
They were cooking. Not cooking, but they were playing better.
Yeah, they were like, even if they were losing games, they were in the games. Like,
now they're just getting put in a spliff.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see. If they continue with this trend, they'll get a pick. We'll see what they do. I'm not too crazy about this draft class, but adding more talent is never a bad thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the biggest thing with this Pistons team is the spacing, and seeing what they could do to like better complement Cade, because Cade is like the main focal part to this team.
Absolutely, bro. And like you said, bro, like the spacing is really bad, bro.
Yeah.
And this has quickly gone from a team that we said, we'll watch a couple games, you feel me?
Yeah.
They're in poverty tier right now.
Yeah.
It's that ugly. Like you said, the spacing is the biggest fucking problem. Cade Cunningham has no spacing around him. And in today's league, bro, that's what you need. They're not scoring and they're not defending.
Yeah.
You got to pick one or the other at least, bro. Put a little bit more effort into one or the other. You can't suck in both. Yeah. You can't be trash in both. You feel me? But like you said, more talent would be nice, but it's like, focus on shooters, man, at this point. Because like you said, Asar, incredible. He low-key should be in the starting lineup solely for defense and rebounding, you feel me? But you're also going to take a big-ass dip in offense, bro, when it comes to spacing. So it's kind of like pick your poison. Jaden Ivey, yes, he's been so much more selfish this season. Honestly, he's not looking to pass that fucking ball, bro. I guess because now he's in the starting lineup and he was pissed off about being on the bench. Bro, you got to be looking to pass that fucking ball sometimes, you feel me? But honestly, right now, talent, bro. Talent and shooting. And you said you want to cut them slack. Bro, there's no reason you should be on a 13-game losing streak right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
The season just started. It just started. They are 16 games into the season right now. You start off 2-1 and you lost 13 straight. How do you excuse some shit like that? If they're on a 6-7 game losing streak, whatever. But by now, y'all should be 6-10, 5-11. You feel me? This is bad.
Even
This is
even
atrocious.
Cade's aware of this shit.
Yeah.
He said we're bad.
I would say it too. I'd be like, nigga, we suck. I would say it on camera like, bro, we fucking suck right now, unfortunately. That's just how it's looking right now. But right now, bro, you just need that spacing, man.
Yeah.
Get yourself some spacing. You're gonna see Cade play much better. Because right now, Cade is shooting like 40% from the field. And that's because of the lack of spacing. That's what it is. You gotta build around your main star appropriately. Because if you don't, now he's unhappy. He knows they fucking suck.
Yeah.
And honestly, you were going to suck this year. Everyone knew you were going to suck. But not this badly, bro.
Yeah.
Not this badly. 13-game losing streak in November?
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
I knew they were gonna be bad, but I didn't think they were gonna be last place in the East bad. Like,
This early.
yeah.
I mean, I had them. I actually checked my standings reports. I had them at 14, but I said they would be interchangeable 13 and 14 and not be close to last.
Okay.
Right now, it's a fucking poverty fucking face-off between them and the Wizards,
I don't remember where I had them. I might have had them at like 12 or 13.
which was understandable, bro. We thought they were going to get better,
Yeah.
but they're fucking ass right now.
Yeah.
There's not so much you could say. They're ass offensively. They're ass defensively.
Yeah.
You got to improve on one soon. And I said it too. Like, I was super high on the Pistons. I said, bro, this is going to be one of the best cores in the NBA. Give them 2 or 3 more seasons. Going to be in the playoffs every fucking year, contending. It's not looking like that right now. They're not on schedule for what I expected from them, unfortunately. And I'm a big fan of Cade.
They look like they're like 2 years away now.
They look like they're 2 years away from being 2 years away, to be honest with you. That's what they look like right now. They don't look 2 years away at this point. They look terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know what. It's going to take a fucking miracle right now to fix this team. And this has been one of the worst franchises in the last like 15 years.
Yeah.
They made the playoffs in 2016 and one of the Blake years. Like what, 2021?
20.
No. 2020, some shit like
Oh,
that.
2019
2019, okay.
Yeah.
Made the playoffs twice, bro, since then.
with Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Blake was a hooper.
Yeah.
A hooper's hooper.
Yeah.
But besides that, I was at in 2016, bro. And I think both of those times you were an 8 seed. And you have literally looked like the worst franchise out of everybody in the NBA in the last 15 years. Worse than the T-Wolves, who are now on the rise. Worse than the Kings, who look really fucking good right now and look like they can make the playoffs every year for the next 2-3 years. You're way worse than the Knicks. You just look dog shit at this point.
I
Straight
think
up
there's
dog
a lot
shit.
more teams that are worse than the Knicks franchise-wise, but nobody wants to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. But because they're in New York, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Would you say the Hornets or the Pistons have been a bigger failure in the last 15 years?
Hornets or Pistons?
Neither of them have won a playoff series.
Damn. That's like picking shit or diarrhea.
Exactly.
I'll probably say the Pistons.
They're worse, right?
Yeah.
I think the Pistons are worse because the Hornets, they made it with Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson was cooking the Heat.
Yeah.
He was cooking the Heat, but I think they still got swept.
And then they made it with
Kemba, and they were competitive against the Heat.
Yeah.
And they lost. Bro, I think
that was a good series.
that was a good ass series.
Yeah.
Purple shirt guy.
Yeah.
They got swept. The Pistons got swept by the Cavs in 2016.
Yeah. Kyrie
And did
was
Giannis
awesome.
sweep them? I think
Yeah.
Giannis swept them.
Yeah.
So you haven't even won a playoff game.
Yeah.
And your core looks like shit right now. I would take the Hornets core right now over the Pistons core
And a lot
after
of
seeing them play. Look at LaMelo.
a lot of bad front office moves too. By the like, I remember when they got Josh Smith, Drummond, and
Brandon Jennings.
Greg Monroe. Like, I don't know what the fuck they was thinking. And this was right when the league was starting to turn around into being a shooting.
He got
shooting
Josh
league.
Smith running the 3.
Yeah, so just a lot of questionable shit was going on. Like, you also had some unfortunate shit, like with Brandon Knight. I mean, I felt like they gave up on Brandon Knight a little
Too early.
Too
Way
early.
too early. I'm not gonna lie. He turned into a 19 point per game scorer on both Phoenix and Milwaukee. Why would you give up on him so
They gave
early?
on it. They gave up on him very early.
After 2 years, I think.
Yeah, I think
You
after
play like
2
2
years.
years for them and you give up on somebody like that?
It was either 2 years or like a year and a half.
What the fuck is Brandon Knight doing right now? He looked really promising at one point.
I think he's hooping overseas.
He has to be because he's not in the league. I don't remember the last team he was on.
Was it Houston?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Might have been.
I'm not gonna lie. I could not tell you.
Yeah. I don't-
Do you blame? A lot of people want to blame Monty already. Would you put any blame on Monty?
Monty. I mean, not really. I mean, I feel like he's doing the best he could, cause there was a period of time when Duran was there, Ivy was out, and now you have Duran out, so you're not really playing with all your guys. You had a flash in the pan with Marcus Sasser, but I think he doesn't really defend. Like, Monty Williams is gonna play guys that are gonna play on defense. That was part of the reason why Jaden Ivey wasn't playing that much in the beginning. So I guess he wants to instill like, yo, this, like, we're gonna like hold everybody accountable. If you want to get playtime, this is what you got to do. So I guess that's a step in the right direction.
100%.
Because before, I don't remember who was their coach last year. Dwayne Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a shit show.
But Detroit's just a shit show, bro.
Yeah, it's a shit show in general. But I guess he's just setting the boundaries and setting the rules. So it's kind of like, I don't want to judge him right now because he's had players in and out. But I feel like in time we'll see. We'll see, like, when everybody's back at full strength, we'll see what Monty is really doing over there.
In my honest opinion, I'll give him some blame, not all, because you're not a miracle worker.
Yeah.
But 13 games in a row is embarrassing.
Yeah, 13 is crazy.
You got to win one of those, bro. 1 in 12, I could kind of excuse. 13 straight? Nah, bro. Especially when you got that bag, bro. You got to do something.
Yeah.
As a coach, you got to at least be able to pull out one win out of 13 games.
What was the biggest losing streak ever? Was it the Process Sixers?
Could have been Lockout Bobcats. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Either or.
Because I remember
I'll check for you.
the Process Sixers, I think they lost like 26 straight, some crazy shit like that.
But they beat the Warriors.
Oh,
They beat the Warriors somehow.
They went like what, 10-72, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bobcats that year, they went 7-59. crazy.
Across 2 seasons, 28 for the Sixers. 14, 15, 15, 16. 28
Oh, so that was
straight
to
games.
end the season and then going into the next
Yeah,
season?
they were just fucking ass.
Damn.
They were just terrible. But I want to see just one season, first season after LeBron left, 26 straight.
From the Cavs?
Yep. 26 straight. So the Philly had 10 and 18, right? And then Cleveland by itself, 26 straight. Philly in the 13-14 season, 26 straight.
So I don't, yeah.
And then another Cavs one, but that's combined. That Bobcats team lost 23 straight.
Have the Nets ever lost that many games straight?
The Nets?
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
No. Damn. So it ends at 17. I guess the Nets have never... No, wait, here they are. 19, 1 plus 18. 08, 09, end of the season, 09, 10. 0 and 18.
Oh, that's when they went.
That's when they're terrible.
They went like 12-70 in
They were
2010.
fucking terrible.
The Knicks aren't on there, right?
They're here a couple of times, bro.
Damn.
We're here a couple of times. Bro, 84, 85, and then 85 into 86, 20, 12 plus 8. And there's one more. 18, 19. Terrible season.
Oh yeah, that was the worst.
18 straight.
That was the worst fucking season ever. To be
18 straight. But I'm surprised that the year where Melo got hurt is not here.
Oh, 14,
the one to get Porzingis. 14, 15.
15, yeah.
I don't know how, but we did not make it there. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like 13, they might go for the record, bro. Not the whole record, but they're going to be on this Wikipedia.
26 fucking straight losses is crazy.
If they lose 4 more games, they're on this page. It starts at 17.
Nah, I want to see what their next games are because
It's
likely.
I don't even want to see, bro. I feel bad for them. I low-key feel bad for them at this point.
I'm about to see right now.
Can they lose 20 straight? That's what I want to
Possibly.
know.
So their next game is against the Wizards.
Oh my God, this is your chance, Monty. If you don't pull this shit off,
Cade
is that today?
Monday.
I'm watching that game, bro. When two trash teams play, low key it'd be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It do. And then after the Wizards, they got Lakers, Knicks,
L's.
Cavs, Pacers, Sixers, Sixers again,
They could get to 20. If they don't
Bucks.
get past the Wizards, they're going to 20.
the Bucks, the Hawks, the Jazz, the Nets,
They gotta
the
try
Nets
against the
again, the
Jazz.
Celtics, and the Raptors.
Damn, bro. Honestly, you know what I saw too online? The Pistons just got past the easiest part of their schedule, and they did this bad. So the rest of the season is only going to get hard. This part that they just lost all these games was the easiest portion of their schedule.
Damn. Yeah, they're gonna get a pick.
Are they going to win 20 games?
I don't know who they're gonna get. They got a point. I guess I don't know how Pistons fans feel about Jaden Ivey right now. Is he solidified or is he expendable? I think Asar.
expendable.
I think Asar is locked in.
He's locked in. He
Jalen-
earned his spot, nigga.
I think the only guys that are like for sure not expendable are Cade, Asar, and Jalen Duren.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is like up in the air. So everybody else is expendable. So we'll see. Maybe a stretch four would be good.
You know what they're going to do.
Another guard.
No, another big. That sucks. Try to make him good. You know who's going to be? Kai Jones. They're going to pick up another big and try to make him good. Same with Bagley, same with Wiseman. Come, get another fucking trash-ass big.
Bagley's all right.
He's okay.
He's all right.
But he was a reclamation project from the start.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But the thing is, like you said, another guard is like, they're full-on guards and they're full-on bigs.
Yeah, they need
It's weird.
They need like a stretch.
They need a stretch. They need someone that can stretch the floor. Who is that?
In this draft?
In
Or
general.
In general?
In the league.
Damn. I was gonna say maybe like Naz Reid would be fire for this team.
Yeah. He would.
Naz Reid would
But
be
they're
fire.
not getting him.
Yeah, they're not getting him. But that type of player.
That'd be fire for them.
He'd be fucking fire for them. Yeah.
What about? It's not gonna happen. What about Larry Markkinen's team?
Yeah. That would be pretty cool too.
What about Vucci Main? Force him to play the 4 and just get burned.
Nah, I don't like that.
And we get fucking burned on defense.
Nah, I don't like that.
You don't like it at all?
Nah.
It's just that all the stretch
'Cause
fours,
he-
bro, they
you-
got their place.
Yeah, because if you got him guarding fours, bro, he's gonna get cooked.
What about Julius Randle?
Nah, too much ISO ball.
We wouldn't, bro. There's no one there besides Cade that I would even want.
I feel like John Collins would be cool for this team.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
That would be a good.
as
fit for
long
him.
as his shot is like hidden.
Yeah, he has to be hitting it. though, 'cause
Jalen
if not,
Johnson would be cool for this team.
Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah,
Kyle Kuzma.
yeah,
That'd be a pretty good fit.
those would be pretty good guys.
Home. That's home for him too.
Oh yeah, bless you.
Shout out Flint, Michigan. Thank you. I don't know. This team's ass.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't even want to talk about them no more.
Yeah,
Let's take a quick little break before we even talk about more poverty. Another win for the Knicks, bro.
yo, great fucking comeback win, bro.
Another win.
Yo,
Another win for us. Oh my God, Justin, we're still in the NBA Cup. We have a chance to stay in the NBA Cup.
So
oh my God, I'm so excited, bro.
so how does this work now? Do we have to play the Bucks again,
Nah,
or we play somebody in a different group?
I think we played the Hornets. We didn't play the Hornets in our group yet
Oh,
for,
yeah, we haven't.
for the tournament.
Okay.
So you play everyone in the tournament once, I think it is. And then you see it out. Because people are already out. You feel me? There's teams that are out already. And that's because you're playing everyone once.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the Hornets game is the last one we have left.
I think do the Heat still have to play the Bucks?
I hope so.
That'd be good.
I hope so. Because I
We should have
really
beat the
want to
Bucks
win
too.
this.
We should have beat the
We
Bucks.
should have.
We should have.
We should have.
A lot of questionable calls out
We should
there.
be undefeated in the fucking
And
tournament.
RJ didn't play that fucking game.
Yeah, shit don't count.
Yeah.
If RJ Barrett, first of all, if Star J Barrett isn't playing, that shit don't count. Respectfully.
Not only did he not play, Randall did not have. Oh, speaking of Randall, thank God, Tibbs. I respect you so much more. He took Randall the fuck out of the game.
He never does that.
He never does that. Cause I was getting ready to say, yo, does Randall have a picture of you like beating your meat in the office? Like, cause what type of stranglehold does he have on you? But finally, yesterday, you put him on the bench because he was fucking horrible. He was going back to his Beyblade shit,
The Beyblade.
the spinning around, turnovers. Like, that shit was horrible. Finally, he had the balls to bench him, and we started going on our run. And also, too, what I noticed in that first half, bro, a lot of fucking ISO ball. I love Brunson, but him and Randall were doing too much ISO.
Always ISO.
I'm like, y'all gotta spread this shit around. Like, we're not gonna beat the Heat if we're ISOing. Unless we're fucking switching on Jaime Jaquez the whole time. Then yeah.
Yo, he was owned, bro. Respect to Jaime Jaquez. But Jalen Brunson, the fourth,
Yeah,
he was owning that fraud.
Yeah, he was literally like, come here.
Bro, he literally said, come here, bro. He owned that fraud. He's not a fraud, but in that game, he looked like a fraud.
And yeah, my brother was getting tight. He's like, man, let you tell it. You're a fucking RJ Barrett fan. Because if you don't get the ball, you're getting tight. I'm like, well, every time he gets the ball.
Yo, that and one, though, and
Yeah,
RJ
I
was
was
like, yo, this was funny as hell, bro. And with the right hand, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro.
And then he
I
missed the
love
free
Star J.
throw. Yeah. Nah,
Yo,
yeah.
one more thing. Bulls fans, shut the fuck up because we don't want Zach LaVine for Star J Barrett. Star J right now is better than Zach LaVine.
Oh yeah,
I'll tell you right
I've
now.
been saying this.
I'll tell you right now, and I don't give a fuck. You know what, Justin? You say it. You say it because you was on this wave before I was. I'm not gonna lie. You say it. You tell these niggas that Star J is way better than LaVine at this point.
Nah, yeah, I've been saying this for like about a year now. I'm good on Zach LaVine, honestly. Zach LaVine, he's cool, but like
We don't need that nigga.
yeah, like I feel like he's not moving the needle. Like he's cool. He's alright. Like I know niggas is gonna be in the comments like, oh, but he had 32 yesterday. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
And he gave up 37.
Yeah, like nigga, I remember like fucking there's been mad niggas that averaged 20, 25 and their teams was ass. They go to a different team, they go to a contender, they was not moving the needle. They was on the bench or like shit was evident. So we're going to see when he gets moved. We're going to see how cool he really is.
Modern day Kevin Martin.
Damn. Yo, Kevin Martin was
Yeah, but
bad team though.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He went to the Thunder, nigga wasn't on shit.
Yeah.
He is the modern day Kevin Martin. That's what he is.
Yeah, and a lot of people, a lot of these videos I'm saying, oh yeah, Zach LaVine, good player, not quite all NBA player. And a lot of y'all like to gas him up. Maybe it's the play style, because last time I checked, nigga, I'm not the great, like, we talk a lot of shit about Julius Randle, but that nigga's an all NBA player 2 times. And Zach
Twice.
LaVine, has he ever made all NBA?
Nope.
So that goes to show, that should tell you everything you need to know.
Of course,
That's
bro.
it.
Of course. And you know what? Just back to the Randall shit, and I'll start frying Bulls fans wanting RJ. Because at this point, y'all be lucky if you get Quentin Grimes for Zach LaVine right now. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving you no Quickly. I'm not giving you Grimes at this point.
Shout out Quickly, man.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You want us to take Zach LaVine off your hands? Take Miles McBride. Take that nigga. Even him, I low-key don't want to give up for Zach LaVine.
Nigga, you want us to get Zach LaVine? Nigga, take Miles McBride and take Evan Fournier. We'll take them,
Bro, at this point, Bulls fans gonna have to like suck my BBC Junior for me to take LaVine. Fuck out of here. I'm not taking LaVine. All that money for empty production, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. And back to the Randall shit, bro. Thank you, bro. At this point, I really do feel like that since he's gone the Knicks, I feel like Thibs loves Julius Randle almost as much as Jimmy Butler. I
Yeah.
feel like when he sees Randle, he'd be like this. His hands be shaking when he sees Randle.
Yeah.
Same way that he does with Jimmy Butler. I know for a fact when he sees Randle walk into practice, he'll be like this. Mad excited and shit.
Yeah.
He loves Randle for whatever reason. He will not bench Randle for anything. Thank you for benching this nigga, bro. And it just makes me think, like, bro, how many games would we have won if Thibs would just take the initiative and do that?
Yeah.
We would have won so many more games, bro. We would have won so many more games. But I love the comeback. Brunson said he saw fans say, yo, this is depressing. Started cooking these niggas. Within a couple of minutes, too. We was frying them in just a few minutes. Straight frying them in the fourth quarter. One thing, though, that they still have to fix, bro, please make free throws in the fourth quarter, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all love to stress me out with that shit. Brunson missed 2 free throws in the fourth. Y'all can miss your free throws in the first, second, third. Start making your shit in the fourth, please.
Yeah, he missed he missed the free throw that could have made it a 3-point game.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the end.
At the end.
And then possessions before that, he had an end when he missed that free throw. Make your free throws, guys. That's it. In the fourth quarter. Make your free throws in the fourth. Randall is notorious for missing free throws in the fourth. That's why he laughed at Jaylen Brown when he missed some free throws last year. Because like, damn, it wasn't me this time. It was you, nigga. Like, it's always Randall, bro. But if this team can make their free throws in the fourth, this team will look so much better, bro.
Yeah.
So much better. And I love watching this next team play, bro. We struggled to score 100, but guess what? We kept the Heat under 100.
Yeah.
That's the basketball I like to see.
Yeah.
Fuck what real hoopers like. This is real basketball. Some defense, a little bit of iso ball. You feel me? That's real hoops.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about?
Knicks.
Knicks is what, 5th seed right now?
Oh shit, I haven't checked. Last time I checked, they were. Oh, we're the 7th seed right now.
We're the 7th seed right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're probably tied for like 5th, right? Or like a game behind.
Us and the Pacers are tied.
For 7th?
6.
So we would be 6th right now.
Yeah.
That's fine, bro. Yeah. We're better than the Pacers. That's one game I want to see in a playoff series. Us versus the Pacers.
That'd be fun.
Because it's the opposite, bro.
Yeah, they are not putting up 130 on us.
Yeah, but you know what? They let up a lot of points too. We're not scoring 120 on them. We're not.
You said they let up a lot of points?
Yeah.
You said
not, they be allowing like 120 points per game. We're not gonna score 120.
You said we're not gonna reach 120?
No.
What, we'll score less than that?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. So we're gonna keep them low because of our defense, but we're not gonna match their terrible defense with our subpar offense. Our offense is subpar.
Not really.
It's average. Our offense is average.
Isn't our offense like ranked like 10th in the league or some shit?
That's average, my nigga.
Nigga out of 30 teams?
That's almost 15th, my nigga. That's average.
I would say like
elite, bro. Elite offensive teams are top 5, top 7.
I'll say like a little bit above average. I feel like average is like 17, 18. That's
at that point you're just ass. I'm not gonna lie on offense. And when you get
I feel like
once you get
ass-
into the 20s, you're terrible.
I feel like ass is like, yeah, the 20s. But I feel like if you're like 16, 17, 18, like you're like average.
You're below average.
10 to me isn't like average. You're like, that's actually.
You're okay.
I think you're slightly better than average.
We have okay offense, bro.
Our defense is what, top 10 as well?
Our defense is fire. That's what I'm saying. Our defense is fire, but our offense is really not all that.
Not yet.
We definitely don't have a better offense than the Kings, the Pacers, the Bucks, the Celtics. There's a lot of teams that are ahead of us in offense right now. A lot of teams. And what you hear in all these teams that these guys are all like, oh wait, I said the Pacers. I'm about to say they're all like contenders, but these are all really good offensive fucking teams, bro. That's where we're a little bit slower. Yeah. I'll fact check it, but I would like to see us versus the Pacers.
Not yet.
We'll clamp them up.
Not yet.
I promise you, bro. I promise you we're clamping them up. All right, let's go back to poverty. Spurs lost another game. I think they're on a 12-game losing streak right now.
It's bad right now.
It's terrible. It's a little bit embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit embarrassing.
They lost 11 straight. The Spurs.
11 now?
Yeah, 11.
Terrible.
It's really bad, bro.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Lost to the Warriors. Steph Curry cooked. He cooked. He cooked Wemby in one play. GP2 blocked this nigga. That was embarrassing. And I kind of want to bring one thing up. Do you now have Chet number 1 Rookie of the Year? It's very early, but it's gonna be between those two. Is he number 1 right now, or is it still Wemby?
Chet might have to be number 1, bro.
For now,
because their numbers are pretty similar, but the one thing that Chet has, well, I guess 2 things.
Hold on, wait. Let me interrupt real quick. Knicks points per game 27th.
Or 27th and points.
Told you our offense was.
That shit was bad.
I told you our shit was.
I thought our shit
average.
was higher than that.
Hell no.
Oh yeah.
Offensive rating, we're 13th.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So we're average, below average offense.
Okay.
But now continue with the Wemby and Chet.
Yeah, their stats are like sort of similar, but bless you. But the slight edge that Chet has is his shooting splits are a lot better.
Way better. Bro,
better.
Wemby is shooting under 30% from 3. And then you look at Chet. Is Chet still shooting like 40% from 3? 40
I'm
plus,
looking at it right
plus?
now. Chet is shooting 55, 43, and then 87.
50, 40, 90. Give it to him.
Damn near. So, on top of that...
If he gets to that, he's Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, on top of that, his team is winning. I mean, I feel like Rookie of the Year... record,
it doesn't matter.
I feel like record shouldn't matter. But I feel like a lot of voters are gonna be like, "Oh, his team is doing good. They weren't like this last year, and he just came into the team, so I guess he's the catalyst for that." But I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, Kyrie Irving won Rookie of the Year. Their team was fucking dog shit.
Terrible.
So we're not about to act like record matters. Come on now, we're not about to do that shit.
No,
Yeah, I don't think record should matter, but the efficiency
it's fire.
is fire. And that was the one thing I was saying about Chet. I mean about Vic. I'm like, yeah, you could shoot the threes, but I'd rather you start off from inside. But the biggest shit with Wemby is just like that team. He needs a fucking point guard on.
He
that
does.
team.
They need a real point guard.
They need a point guard badly, bro. Cause that Jeremy Sohan bullshit. Stop it. Like that shit is not gonna work. And that's what really fucks them up. You see, there's a lot of videos where Wemby will be wide open under the basket, and he's calling for it. He don't get it ASAP. He gets it like too late. All this bullshit. I'm like, bro, that team needs a fucking point guard immediately. Cause Vassell, I like Vassell. Keldon Johnson, really good. You basically have your wings right there.
You have everything. You need your fucking point guard.
Yeah, you need a fucking point guard badly. And I like Trey Jones, but I don't know. I feel like, well, Wemby's best game was when Trey Jones was starting. So I don't know. Maybe experiment with that, see what you got.
I feel like you need a higher level point. For now, you could rock one, but next year you need a higher level point guard. I don't know who.
Yeah.
But if you really want to win games, bro, remember, I'm looking at my standings predictions right here. Bro, I had them 13th, but I said they could win 32 games. Not looking too hot right now.
Yeah, it's bad right now. They need like fucking prime Chris Paul. Like
chill. Honestly, elderly Chris Paul would still do really fucking good with Wemby.
would.
Right now, Chris Paul would do him a lot of fucking favors. A lot of favors.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think what other point guard would be realistic right now for him. I don't know.
Andre Miller.
Andre Miller in his peak would be cooking with that.
That would be
15 assists.
Yeah.
Prime Rondo.
Oh.
But like in realistic takes, like around the league, like we always say when we talk about
Tyus
point guards,
Jones.
everyone got their point guard.
Yeah, everybody got their point
Another
guard.
Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I feel like those pass first guards, I feel like they're kind of hard to come by because I feel like
Everyone wants to be a combo.
everybody wants to be a combo. And I feel like only maybe one of those guys come into the draft every year. And not all of them are like super highly touted, like off rip. Some of them, it might be a while till you get to see that.
Yep. And like we've said so many times, like young point guards too, if they want to go find their point guard in the draft, it takes them a while to figure it out.
Yeah.
That's how it is, bro. It takes them a while to figure it out.
It's a lot of combo guards, a lot. And Wemby's going to benefit so much from having a point guard because I'm like, bro, he could probably average like 12 just off lobs.
Yep.
So imagine that, and then you factor into the easy cuts, fast break layups, free throws.
Mm-hmm.
That's damn near 20. And then you could start implementing the bag work.
Yep.
I'm like,
Bro, inside out.
yeah,
That's what you got to do.
It
That's
could
like a
get
fucking
scary.
play.
It could get really scary because imagine he has 12 points off of lobs,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Makes 1-3,
makes 1-3,
couple free throws.
couple free
That's
throws,
20 points per game already.
cutting to the basket,
Yeah.
maybe a putback. Like
Mhm.
it's scary what you
He
could
would
do.
cook.
You got if you could like take advantage of all the easy looks for Wemby first. He's gonna feel unstoppable.
100%. And I feel like niggas putting Wemby on fraud watch are corny, bro. It's not his fault.
He's not.
Of course, you don't want him to take these threes, but it kind of feels like that's the only place where he's getting the fucking ball. You feel
Yeah.
me? That's an issue.
Yeah.
Get him a true point guard, bro. He's gonna cook. Going back to that him versus Chet combo though, I'm taking Chet Rookie of the Year so far. When you're shooting that good, shooting OD hang pulls, you got fucking game and you're the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
But I still feel like narrative, like fuck the wins and losses. I feel like narrative still. This guy's the next LeBron, right?
Yeah.
Most hype prospect since LeBron. Remember, LeBron controversially won over Melo. And Melo went to the playoffs. LeBron didn't.
Yeah.
And they had kind of similar stats. I feel like we might still see that happen with Wemby and Chet. I think Wemby might still win the Rookie of the Year. But the Spurs are looking bad, bro. Another team that we didn't have super high expectations. I mean, I said 32 wins. I was a little bit high right now. I'm not going to lie. But 11 games in a row is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Like, I understand losing streaks are going to happen to, like, bottom feeder teams, but when you're in November and you're already in a double-digit losing streak, that's embarrassing to me.
Yeah, it's fucking bad, bro.
There's no reason for you to be this bad this early.
Nah, yeah. Shout out Chet. Yeah, Chet is slightly above Wemby.
For now.
Yeah, for now. But shout out to Chet though. It's been cool to see because I remember the Gonzaga days, watching all those games. It feels like a while ago.
I
now.
was watching some of those games. I actually knew that he was legit.
Yeah, because I was looking back, I was like, man, these Gonzaga games feel like a while ago. But he was one of those guys that I was like, I didn't think he would really struggle like that coming in. I mean, the weight was a big thing, but
Get your fucking weight up, bro.
yeah, the weight was a big thing, but I thought he would contribute well. Like I thought he was like one of those prospects. I'm like, this guy's gonna be really good
Off rip.
when he comes in. And yeah, that I remember. I thought he was gonna go to Orlando when they got the first pick in the lottery.
I think he should have been first.
I was like, that would have been cool.
Respectfully.
I'm like, him and Orlando would have been cool, but I felt like OKC was like the perfect match for him.
Of course.
Because that whole year, I thought OKC was gonna get first. So, but he ended up there anyway.
100%.
Yeah,
I like Chet.
You said he should have been one?
I think he should have been.
Yo, that whole shit was crazy, bro.
Him and Paolo taking pictures together,
No,
little homies.
if you remember, bro, Paolo was supposed to be 3.
I remember it was them 1 and 2.
No,
interchangeable.
It was towards when we got.
You would know more, but I remember it was interchangeable. Either one could have gone first.
When it got closer to the draft, I remember the conversations was Jabari Smith and Chet.
That's
1 and
gross.
2.
That's gross.
And Paolo was 3.
That's gross.
And then like 15 to 20 minutes right before the draft, they called the names, whatever. Then they were like, "Oh, there's ramblings about Paolo being first."
I hate when they do that shit, when they spoil the draft.
Yeah. So, but I remember to start the college season though, it was Chet, Paolo. But I remember they matched up in a game and Paolo cooked, and they were like, "Oh, it's Paolo." But then Jabari started cooking up, and Chet was doing his thing. So then it was just like Chet and Jabari. That was like 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
I thought Paolo was gonna go to Houston at 3. I was set in my mind.
That would have been fire.
But then once Orlando called, I was hype as fuck, bro, because I did not see that coming.
I still think Chet has the potential to be the best player of the draft.
That's fair.
I think so.
That's fair.
I think it's a shame that we saw him not play last year, and being able to experience it this year, bro. It's fun. It's fun watching OKC.
Yeah.
Not just because of Shea. Now it's also because of Chet too. Yeah. He's been a fun watch. He's been a really fun watch.
Yep.
Staying on with the Magic though, and Paolo, they're cooking right now, bro. They just beat the Celtics. I would not have bet on that game. I would have bet on the Celtics, bro. They beat the Celtics, bro. They are, bro. And you know what's the best part about the Magic? It's like, you would think when you see their record, they're second in the East, you're like, oh, is Paolo averaging like 25? Is Franz averaging like 25? Bro, it's a team effort. It is a team effort going down Orlando, and that's why they're winning these fucking games. And it's been a lot of fun. Jalen Suggs, who was talking about him last night, you're really hyped about Jalen Suggs. I feel like, again, young point guard, it's time to develop. He's developing pretty well right now. I remember thinking he was going to go to the Raptors.
That's
since
what
we're
I
talking
thought
about
too.
draft. But, bro, he's been phenomenal. He's been really fucking good for the team. Cole Anthony, let's give him some respect.
Mo Wagner.
Yeah, Mo Wagner is cooking, bro. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I'll be wanting to take him to score 20 sometimes because it be happening.
Yeah.
Those random games, it be fucking happening, bro.
Yeah.
But the Magic, they're starting to go up in the tier list.
Not only did they beat the Celtics, they beat the Nuggets too.
Yep. They're on a win streak. They're starting to go up in the tier list for
I think
watchability.
they won 6 straight.
Yep.
And this is a team, I think you and I, did you have them in League Pass? I had them in League Pass.
I think we agreed on League Pass.
Yeah. But yeah, the Magic, they're kind of exceeding expectations. I thought they would be like this maybe like a year or 2 from now. But to see them doing this now, I mean, it's still early. Anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I like this because I like the team that they're kind of forming. There was a point in time where like, damn, man, another fucking guard. Like, how many times are we going to keep doing this? But I really like this team. Paolo's one of my favorite players in the league. He's not really having the big second year jump that everybody thought, but he's still making improvements here and there. Like, he's making minute improvements that you see. Franz Wagner, Well, I said it right the first time. Franz Wagner, really good player. A really good piece of this team. Glue guy. I think he has all-star potential.
100%.
100%. Jalen Suggs, I'm really happy he's starting to find his role within this team and within the league. He's taking on that Marcus Smart role with his team.
I like that.
Plays with a lot of energy. Like football guy.
Football guy.
Yeah, football guy. You saw what he did with Jokic. Like I'm like, this motherfucker is turning into one of them. Like he's flopping.
One of those hoopers.
Yeah, it's gonna get to a point. Like I'm praising him now, but there's gonna be a time where they play the Knicks and he does some bullshit.
Tight.
And I'm gonna be tight. I'm
tight.
gonna start to hate him. Like I'm building him up now, and I'm gonna start tearing him down. But I'm gonna save those for later.
So now they're second. What is their ceiling? Because I had them 10th before the season started.
Yeah, 10th is a good spot. Ceiling, I don't think they're gonna stay at 2.
100% not. They won't have home court advantage.
Nah, I think they could be around. I could see them finishing the season around like 7, 8.
Fair. I believe they could. I believe that they're realistically going to be 8th. Their best ever outcome is 6.
I think they could be a playing team that just needs 1 win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Either that, and if I think at best everything goes right, you just miss out on the plan, and you're the 6th seed. Because this team is playing really fucking good so far. They're a fun watch. 100% they're a fun watch. But I just hope this isn't like the Magic of old that we've seen. Remember, the Magic would always start like top 3, and then once they go into December, they collapse.
Wasn't there a year where they started off 3-0 and they got hype as fuck?
There was a year they were 7-2, and so were the Grizzlies, and they played each other, and niggas was like, "This is the finals" as a joke, and then the Magic just collapsed into December. I don't know what it is. Once it hits December, they're fucking ass. Aaron Gordon was saying like, "Yo, teams got to start looking out for us." Ain't do shit after that.
They did Aaron Gordon so bad, bro.
Yeah,
Motherfucker was playing out of position
the whole time.
Another part of this too that you could take into account is Markelle Fultz has been out, so we'll see when he comes back. Maybe
Future Spur.
Maybe.
I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. Maybe they'll take stride when he comes back. We'll see. But Anthony Black's been getting more minutes. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
The Wizards, Markelle Fultz, future Wizard.
Wizards need to just.
Hey, he's technically a vet.
Yeah, he is.
Low key, he's a vet. This is what his like 6th season, 7th season. He's a vet.
Yeah, I think year 6. I think.
Put him
Actually,
in.
7 might be.
Put him on the fucking Wizards. Samsung Wizards, Samsung Spurs. Fuck it. Figure it out. Roll the dice, bro. That's one thing I always say about bad teams. Roll the fucking dice, bro. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
You can't get worse than where you're already at. You're at rock bottom. You're not gonna go to the center of the earth. Yeah. You are where you are. Roll the dice. Fuck it. If I'm a poverty team, I'll roll the dice on Markelle Fultz.
Yeah.
Why not? I have no problem at all doing that. Kind of sucks that this is kind of. I wish. I said we are gonna leave the Magic for last. Gotta talk about Josh.
Fucking Josh, bro.
Gotta talk about Josh. Yeah. It's I don't even know what to say, honestly. I kind of want to keep it short and sweet. Unacceptable, obviously. Shout out to the reporter who asked him, like, "Yo, what's going on?" Of course, he's gonna say no comment, but I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think there's gonna be a reporter bold enough to do that.
Yeah.
And they asked the coach what's going on, and he said no comment. That's crazy. How you gonna ask the coach? I understand you're asking Josh Giddey. How you gonna ask the coach that though? That's kind of crazy. That was wild to me. But regardless, unacceptable. League is looking into it now. I'll be honest with you, Justin. I don't think shit's happening to him, punishment wise. We see Miles Bridges is back. Nigga hit a game winner, and the crowd cheered, bro.
Yeah, anything is possible, I guess.
Anything is possible. He's coming back. Well, he came back. Ja's coming back.
Josh Primo came back.
Josh Primo came back.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna come back.
Karl Malone had a Hall of Fame career and still got put in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I'm real, dude. I don't think shit's happening. Couple game suspension, maybe like 10, 15. Maybe the league now, today, draws the line at pedophilia. I don't know. But wild situation.
Yes, it's crazy. That shit came out of nowhere.
Out of left field.
Out of left field, bro. That was crazy. Did Josh Primo? No, Josh Primo. Did he? Oh no, he did. He got
Suspended
He got like a 4-game suspension for this
for
year.
flashing his meat.
No, I mean, yeah, they released him. They waived him. But, like, once he went to the Clippers,
Yeah,
they're like
suspended him.
suspended 4 games,
Yep.
and then he could play. But I don't even think he's played.
And even that, I mean, he flashed his meat, but like this is low key worse than flashing your meat. And both are bad, but shit,
No, yeah, this is
you a
bad.
pedophile? That's crazy. And this hurts my soul, bro. I'm I'm a big Josh Giddey fan. I'm off the train now. I'm off the Josh Giddey train.
Yeah,
He's fun to watch, but this is not cool.
I was going to take his unders yesterday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga, is that a joke? Come on. Nigga,
Oh,
is
no.
that a joke?
No.
Chill. He said I'm gonna take his unders on everything. That's not funny. That's not funny. Unacceptable. What he did was unacceptable.
Yeah, that's bad. No,
that-
but I was legit. Like, I was like, there's no way he could play with all this shit going on. There's no way.
Bro, if he didn't play, they would have just been
No, but I'm like, he's not. There's no way he's in the right state of mind.
they would have avoided it. Oh, wait, did he play?
They didn't play yesterday.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, but I meant it in that way. Like, I'm taking his unders on everything because there's no way that he's just gonna block this out. He's gonna have a bad game.
I don't think he's gonna play though. That's my thing. They would avoid it and just sit him
I
out.
think they play today.
They're gonna sit him, bro. They can't. PR, that's gonna be very bad.
Yeah,
The PR is gonna be very bad.
yeah,
But I don't want to talk about pedophiles for too much longer.
yeah. We could.
What's the time for, Justin?
Is it MVP of the week?
Sponsored by who? Because we got a sponsor now. Guess who we sponsored by? We are sponsored by Sydney Sweeney right now. We are sponsored by her. A little out of pocket. We are sponsored by Sydney Sweeney right now. You feel me? Big love for MVP of the week. Niggas got the maracas out. I got a couple guys here for you, Justin. I know who's my MVP of the week. So I got Shea, 240 balls. And the nigga scored 28 on 10 for 13 shooting in just 23 minutes for Chicago.
That's some Zion shit.
That nigga's the MVP.
That's some prime Zion shit.
Can we just give this man the MVP already? He's the MVP.
I like to hear the other guys.
No, I'm not saying for the week. I'm saying in the league.
Oh, in the league?
He's MVP
Oh.
right now. Give this man MVP already. He's the MVP. We got LaMelo Ball coming back again, second straight week in a row. 34, 5 and 9, 36, 9 and 8, 34, 8 and 13. And then we got Halliburton, 37 and 16, 33 and 16, 26 and 10. And KD is back, bro. Prime KD is back. 39, 8 and 10, 31, 4 and 9, 32 and 8. Now, you said let's add the records, because if these niggas is losing, you losing points. Shea, 3 and 0. LaMelo, surprisingly, 2 and 1. Halliburton, 2 and 1. KD, 3 and 0.
Ooh.
I got my MVP of the week.
Wait,
I'm
what
pushing
was
my
K?
narrative.
What was KD's stats again?
39, 8 and 10, almost a triple double. 31, 4 and 9, 32 and 8. He's back.
Damn.
He's back.
Yo.
He's
I might have
back.
to give it to Easy Money Sniper.
Are you serious?
Yo. It's between him and Shea.
Now we have a problem because I'm picking Shea, and they both 3 and 0. You know what the tiebreaker is?
What?
Now this nigga had 240 balls.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We'll give it to Shea.
ooh, nigga.
I would have loved to give it to Halliburton, but them niggas lost, bro.
Yeah,
Halliburton's been on some
he's
shit.
been on a tear. 216 assists.
LaMelo,
games.
yo, that's going to be a conversation for years.
LaMelo versus Tyrese.
Yeah.
I'm taking Tyrese, honestly.
That's fair.
It's kind of close. but
It's
LaMelo
fair.
is making it closer now, but Tyrese kind of has a little bit of a gap.
Yeah. That's fair to say, but I feel like them motherfuckers going to be battling for years. Who's better?
If only they were in a playoff series.
Oh, that'd be fun.
If only they. But wait, I'll ask you this. So does that mean you got LaMelo over Trae Young, who almost made this list as well?
Oh, like in terms of ranking?
Yeah. As a player, as a point guard, whatever.
I would probably take LaMelo.
Wow.
I mean, Trae Young does have his good things, but I feel like LaMelo, he could bring so much more, especially when he's locked in.
Yep.
Because that play that comes to mind when he stripped Halliburton, that just tells me, I'm like, all right, this nigga, he hears the chatter too. And I'm like, if he could do that, I've never seen Trae Young do no shit like that.
Yep.
So I'm like, the fact that you have a bigger point guard, I'm automatically going to take LaMelo Ball.
I would take
And that
LaMelo
motherfucker's
too.
a triple-double threat.
And a better shooter.
And a better shooter.
Ironically, Trae Young's best thing is supposed to be shooting. He had that one season, low key, 3-point shooting has been off since then.
Trae Young might be a slightly better playmaker,
Yeah, 100%.
but
He's elite.
I'll take LaMelo Ball.
And everything else. Scoring,
Shooting,
rebounding, defense.
Yeah.
Give me LaMelo.
Yeah.
At this point, give me LaMelo, bro. But Tyrese is better than both.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
Tyrese, I'm trying to think. Is he a top 3 point guard right now? You got Steph. If you want to count Luka as a point guard, you got Luka. I'll slide Tyrese in there. He's better than Jalen Brunson.
All I'm saying
He's
is,
better than
if
Fox.
there was an All-Star today, that nigga's the starting point guard for the East.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's completely fair. It would be him. Who would be the other guard? Because it's not even point guards
Would
anymore.
it be Maxey?
Could be Maxey. Could
Or
be
Dame.
Dame. Could
Yeah.
be Maxey, Dame, or LaMelo. Brunson, unfortunately, would be on the bench if he makes it.
As long as he makes it, I'm cool.
Yeah, he just has to make it.
Just make it, bro.
But it's gonna be hard for Star J to make it, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. And he's missed games.
Tatum,
Oh yeah, Tatum's starting.
Giannis.
There's no positions this year, right?
They love to change shit. I got no clue.
I know All NBA. I think
All NBA is no positions at all,
Yeah.
which is kind of whack to me. I think it should be guards and forwards.
and one center.
No center.
Oh no, center just
Because center fucked it up, bro. You had Al Horford making respectfully All NBA and shit.
Yeah.
And Marcus Gasol.
Also, now we might see Jokic and Embiid make All NBA first.
Bro, you could see Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis all make it. And Tatum.
Yeah.
That's no fucking guards.
Yeah, for the East, it'll be Tatum's gonna make it. Embiid is probably gonna be a starting center.
Oh, for All-Star, yes.
Yeah. Who we missing? The four.
Giannis.
Will probably start. So the only thing missing is the
Tyrese.
the two guard.
I would say Tyrese, and I'll give it to LaMelo over Maxey for now.
Because I think right now,
And over Dame, obviously.
I think right now Tyrese locked up that point guard spot
100%.
as of right now.
Or even, I think it's just guards at this point. So he locked up a guard spot already,
Yeah.
which is even more impressive.
The other guard spot, yeah, it's between LaMelo, Tyrese, Dame.
Maxey. LaMelo. You said Melo, Tyrese,
When I said
and
Tyrese,
Dame.
I meant Maxey.
Yeah, Maxey,
Yeah, Maxey.
Dame, and LaMelo.
Yeah. And
Trae Young is out of the starting spot at least.
yeah.
Brunson's
Brunson is
out. Jaylen Brown is obviously out. Unfortunately, one of my favorite players. Tyler Heroes or stop. Come on, stop. We're not doing that shit. We're not doing that shit. There's a lot of good guards in the East though. And then you go to the West and it's way fucking better. SGA, Luka, Steph, De'Aaron Fox.
SGA, Lucas, Steph might be locked in. Like,
How?
oh yeah, you can't.
I would take Luka and SGA. I'm so sorry, Steph. He's gonna make it regardless. But those two guys are better than Steph this year.
I'm not even mad at that, bro. I'm not.
That's
mad
the
at that.
two MVP candidates, bro. In my opinion, that's the top two MVP candidates right now.
Yo, but it's so hard to see Steph not starting.
Yeah, it's gonna happen regardless. He's gonna start.
We'll see.
He's gonna start, but those two guys should start. Unless they want to start counting Luka as a forward or on some bullshit, so they all make it. But I doubt they're gonna do it. He's a guard.
Kevin Durant will probably make a
Kevin
starting
Durant,
spot.
LeBron, obviously.
LeBron's gonna be a starter.
Jokic.
Yeah,
Bring back East and West, bro.
I think they are doing it this year.
Bring back East. Oh yeah, they are. They are. You're right.
Bring back letting niggas wear their team jerseys in the All-Star game. I miss that.
I gotta disagree on that. I'm selling that argument. I see the vision, but there's been a couple good like all-star jerseys, bro. Like the one in with the cactus back in the 90s, the Phoenix one. You got I really like the one from 11 and 12. That was a good one.
That was cool.
That was a fire one. There's a couple of good ones, bro. Recently they're fucking ass, bro.
I think the last like All-Star jerseys I really fuck with was the
12-13. I
nah,
fucked with 12-13.
the Toronto one.
I gotta see it.
15-16.
I gotta see it.
Those was pretty cool.
Kobe's last All-Star game. I gotta see it.
Yeah, Kobe's last one. The one where it was him and LeBron, and then you see Drake right there.
Drake clapping.
Fucked up the picture.
Honestly, bro, the East jerseys always go better though because I fuck with the blue, bro. Like the 11-12 jerseys, bro. That's my favorite All-Star game jersey of all time. That East one is so.
Oh
fire.
yeah, those is cool.
That one's so fucking fire.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. They essentially had the same jersey for like 3-4 years straight. They just tweaked them.
Yeah, it's boring now, bro. These jerseys fucking suck. Jerseys in general. This is gonna be the last point. Jerseys in general right now fucking suck, bro. These city editions and shit, garbage. And it's just not basketball.
I love the Knicks one.
I don't like it. I still don't like it, bro. I don't like any of them. Like, I feel like, does football ever do like new special edition jerseys, or is just the classic home and away?
They have some like here and I
'Cause I
mean
haven't
they
seen
don't
it.
do every year, but they have like an alternate. Like the Bengals have their all white ones.
I never seen that.
The Giants have their
Because I know the Giants for having the white, obviously, with the red, and the blue with the white.
the
on
Giants have
shoulders.
like a alternate like blue jersey, but I don't really fuck with them because they kind of look like the Bills. So it's like that's like one of their alternate jerseys.
Even though I don't fuck with them, the Cowboys, them baby blue pants, those shits is heat. I fuck with the pants.
Like the Eagles have their black jerseys.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Those shits is hard. And they this year they just came out with their Kelly. Their what the fuck was it? Kelly green jerseys or some shit.
No, nigga.
I mean they're basically like old. That's basically an old jersey that they retroed, but I don't like them because they look like the Hulu has live sports.
Nigga said Hulu has live
That's
sports.
that's what it looks like.
Baseball jerseys suck, bro. New ones suck. Them, they're not city editions. What are they called? Are they city editions? Those shits fucking suck. I'll tell you right
Isn't
now.
it only like teams that made the playoffs or some shit?
No.
Oh, that's some other
Every
shit?
team gets them. Like the Red Sox were wearing yellow with baby blue.
Nah, that's ass.
The Padres one is fire. That's the one that's white, and then you got like that cool ass teal and pink. But everything else low key fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah.
The Astros, even though I hate them, their shit is cool. The Space City and that's like navy blue. That shit's fire. But the Yankees don't have one. Thank God, bro, because they don't like fucking around with their normal pinstripes and shit.
We need a fucking black jersey with white pinstripes. That would go hard.
We do have that. The White Sox.
No,
That
but,
shit
no,
goes
but I'm
hard.
saying for the Yankees.
No.
But like as an alternate though.
No.
I would love that
Bro,
shit.
they're the only team that doesn't fuck with their identity. No.
But
no,
I feel
no.
like usually the classic teams do that. Like they kind of stick to their normal. Like the Celtics don't.
Celtics stick to their shit.
Celtics stick to
Lakers,
their
oh my
shit.
God, that new yellow that they've had for a couple years is terrible.
I don't like it because that's
But
not even gold,
Celtics
bro.
stick to their shit. That shit that Jason Tatum's wearing, it looks very fucking similar if it's not the same to Paul Pierce's.
Yeah.
Except when they wear like the black and shit, but the regular white and green, I respect the Celtics for that shit.
That
'Cause
Lakers,
like the Yankees,
the Lakers, that's not even gold, bro. That shit look like
Banana.
banana, yeah,
banana Laffy Taffy.
yeah.
Shit looks
Because
terrible.
when Kobe was there, that shit was gold. That shit's not even
Royalty.
like when that shit was gold. That shit looks better when it's gold, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
That shit is fucking like yellow.
Terrible yellow. Banana skin
Banana,
yellow.
yeah, banana.
Nah, if you want black pinstripes, honestly, I want it too. The Chicago White Sox jersey that says Southside 2 on it too.
Oh yeah,
that shit goes hard. I'm gonna buy one.
those is hard.
But in general, bro, I don't think they trying with jerseys in any sport, honestly. This NBA jersey be fucking ass, bro.
And I don't know why they think it's cool to drop a new jersey like every year. Like
Yeah, you're forcing it.
they're forcing it. Bro.
Bring back Spurs camo. Bring back fuck, what's the name of the holiday? Bring back fuck.
The Mardi Gras,
No. With the leprechaun. What's the name of the holiday?
St. Patrick's Day.
Bring back St. Patrick's Day jerseys for every team. The next one was
Yo,
fire.
I remember when they had. This is when they barely tried, bro. I remember when the Christmas jerseys used to be the regular jerseys with a fucking snowflake.
You want that back?
Do they? I don't really care.
I like special Christmas Day jerseys. I'll say that.
Cause I'm like,
But
do
if
they,
they're fire,
cause I'm like, do they even do Christmas jerseys anymore?
I don't think so.
Cause
I think it's all just city editions, and I hate city edition.
I remember they used to do Christmas jerseys, bro.
I don't know if it's a city edition, but I'll say this: Knicks black is fire.
Knicks black.
Yeah, the Knicks in black, especially the one that says FDNY with like the fire department.
fire
shit. That
department.
one's fire. But a lot of these new jerseys, bro, they fucking suck. Like mad dick.
I
bro.
remember when teams used to have mad. Like I remember the Heat had they had the regular jerseys, the white and black.
The black one is oh my god, bro. The black one is one of the best jerseys ever. LeBron wearing the black and the black mask, and he's rubbing his hands. That's just Hall of Fame.
No, but I remember that era. Every team had Magic because the Heat had their regular white jerseys, they had their black jerseys, they had their alternate red jerseys. Then
Alternate
they had
white, right?
They had a white hot. It was like all white.
Yeah.
Then they had a black and white one.
Yep.
I think that was the one where he dunked over John Lucas.
Yep.
Those jerseys. Then they had I believe they had like a red and white one. There was one like that.
It was like a different red, and the number outline was white.
Yeah. And then they had a Christmas jersey. I remember 2012-13, their Christmas jersey was like all red some shit like
Yes,
that.
yes. That was the dribbling commercial.
They had those trash ass gas station jerseys. It was the white, it was the all white, and then on the side it had like pink.
I don't remember that.
It had like a stripe, and it said Miami. Those was ass. They had those jerseys too.
I hate the serial killer one where
Which one?
it's cut out. Miami's cut out in different jerseys. So it'd be like the 90s jersey,
Oh.
the baby blue Vice City, like the regular eye in Miami. Like that shit looks terrible.
I
Like the
didn't-
serial killer notes.
Oh,
them
okay,
shits is
okay.
trash.
Yeah,
Them shits is trash.
I didn't mind those.
But they hit gold. There's a thing. When you hit gold, they start forcing it. So the Vice City jackets, jerseys, the white and the black are fire. When you throw it onto the court and you're wearing them so many times, that's another thing, bro. Those jerseys like that, wear them like 5-10 times a year.
Yeah,
Don't wear them more than 10, bro. Even 10 is pushing it.
yeah,
That shit gets corny.
yeah,
Like you hit gold with the Vice jerseys, the Vice City jerseys, you're forcing it now.
yeah.
And that little cutout shit, terrible. I was seeing Jimmy Butler wearing that shit. That's just terrible. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got mad off topic. But yeah, SGA, MVP of the fucking week. I think that's his first one. Had so many chances to win one. Justin, do your thing, bro.
Yeah, if you guys are listening on audio, please give us 5 stars. Please give a like. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. It's going up. Please like the video. If you want to comment, please watch the video before you make a stupid ass comment.
I like the stupid comments. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, keep it coming, I guess. But pause. But yeah, I'm gonna remember them shits. But oh yeah, follow us on Instagram at the JJ Podcast 1. Extra clips going on there. I got a funny ass James Harden clip that I didn't post on TikTok because they would have took it down. So go watch it on there. Follow us on TikTok at the J&J Podcast. That's also going up. And yeah, guys, keep supporting. The support's been really good right now. It's I've been going crazy, especially with the YouTube shorts. So
100%. Yo, you got any shout outs? It was Dev's birthday last week. No shout outs? I don't think we got any shout outs.
nah, no shout outs. Shout out Tommy DeVito.
All right, I guess. Whatever. shout out. Shout out my nigga Alberto. Just for being my nigga. I guess. You feel me? I want to shout someone out too. But all right, guys. That does it for J&J for the day. We're going to see you guys next time.
Peace.
There we go.